Good morning, Mr. Bose. Welcome to AlphaTalks, which is a platform where we invite leaders and veterans like you to share industry insights and knowledge. So today we have Mr. Soumanjan Bose, who is a experienced financial professional with more than 15 years of experience. He's currently working at the Almond as a corporate finance controller. So you have been in the industry for so long. So coming to my first question, when it comes to finance, what are the top challenges you have observed in the hospitality industry?
See, in terms of financial aspects, what happens, the financial aspects of the hospitality industry has changed over a period of pre-COVID to post-COVID. Right? So we have to understand that. So pre-COVID, there was a what kind of a business, yes, which the entire hospitality did.
Mm.
Post-COVID, the entire scenario of the financial, that top challenges is obviously it has become to meet the top line and the bottom line of the business as both.
Mm.
So because the mentality of the client has changed. People tends to who move to places as less frequently as compared to before. So
Mm.
obviously, meeting the top line has become the biggest challenge at this moment, and
Mm.
along with the bottom line too, because with the passing of the years, as the expenses is in regards to the bottom line has gone high. The salaries is the overhead expenses of the business has gone quite high.
Extending on that, you have talked
Yeah,
about how the hospitality has evolved before and after COVID. So
right.
coming to that also, how do you think the overall industry as well as the financial and the customers have evolved throughout your journey, like for not before or after COVID, but throughout your 15 years? Like how are the how
So the fact is, I'll tell you. So the fact is that if you consider a period which is around 2008, 9, 15 years back, right? The hospitality industry was primarily divided into hotels, which is more towards five-star hotels, and very small segment of business, as a kind of a dhaba style or kind of business like that. So coming from that, the evolution which has taken place for the past 15 years, which I believe is that the industry has got shifted. Right? So, like five-star used to have rooms as well as F&B, food and beverage,
Mhm.
right, along with them, and standalone properties is were very small, all like small restaurants, cafes. Right? Those are the stuffs. So if you consider hospitality, people used to look at the five stars, the four stars, or the big hotels places 15 years back. But now the entire scenario has changed, which I believe. I believe that five-star is now more focused into rooms. So the business has changed into two dimensions. One is rooms and one is F&B. Because the
Mhm.
F&B has come out of five stars. Right? So if you go to any places of India, if you go to Bangalore, if you come to Calcutta, if you go to Pune, Hyderabad, or any metropolitan cities, you'll be seeing that there are a lot of standalone properties which has come up, which is a cafe maybe, or maybe a microbrewery, maybe a banquet, right, which has come up with a great hospitality, with a great service, with a great projections to go ahead. So that's how the industry has got segregated now into two parts, where the standalones are taking care of the entire F&B, and the hotels are taking care of the rooms division. And
Mhm.
so that's the evolution which I find that this industry has gone through for the past 15 years of time.
So coming to the last question, sir, do you think the inclusion of automation or technology in the hospitality industries will benefit in from a financial perspective? Will it help in like decreasing cost or help in operational activities? So what are your views on that?
Uh, See, the fact is that technology has ever evolved and it will be
Mm.
evolving further too. So, and technology has helped mankind over the period of time. And I believe that it's not only hospitality, it has extended its arms to any industry if you look forward to.
Mhm.
Oh, but yes, for hospitality also. Oh, so like if I tell you that 15, 20 years back, there was all manual calculations. So now, if you see that there are complete set of ERPs which are taking care of the hospitality business, yes, data has become more prominent, and data science has come up in hospitality industry as well. And yeah, with the last few years of time, with the inclusion of automated technologies, it has further evolved. That's for sure. Oh, so yes. So there are two aspects of this kind of technologies evolution. So one, the technology helps you to evaluate it very well your business. Yes, it makes you take proper steps ahead. Right? Number two, yes, it cut downs a bit of a cost of your business, because if you have a robotic function which is working with you, so the inclusion of manpower and man days goes down. Now that's there, obviously. Yes. Also, I would like to say that it's not only the like the decrease in manpower or technology's evolution. Technology's evolution has helped to give greater hospitality, greater experience to guests. Yes, also. So with different kinds of technologies, we now can provide guests with much better guest experience, kind of a wow experience, you can say. So to integrate it, Alphadroid robot in our institute. So as because at present, yes, obviously I do take care of Almond Finance, and we have other verticals of the business also. We have pubs, we have microbreweries, we have beer manufacturing plants, and so that's all the verticals we have. Yes, with the inclusion of Alphadroid, the guest experience of our property has gone way high, which I wanted to do because I met Alphadroid in Delhi, this year, March. So once I went through the two aspects. One is you have, I believe, AI communicated platform, and then one
Yes, sir.
this robot to go ahead. Right? Yes, at that very point of time, I felt the inclusion of the same, and we are the first in Calcutta to bring Alphadroid on board. So yes, guests who are and obviously being Almond is actually a 40,000 square feet lavish banquet, right? Of the city. It's a standalone banquet, but it's a lavish banquet. So it's more than what you expect out of a five-star. That kind of a service which we provide to guests. And at that point of time, where with the inclusion of Alphadroid, it has given a wow factor to the guests. I personally see that servicing guests with the different things like Alphadroid, that the robot that carries, you can they can carry food, they can carry
Yes, sir.
it can carry water, it can carry tissue, towels. There's a lot of things which it is providing to the guests. Guests is also feeling good to see this kind of evaluation, and with our property, and we do feel proud of it. Right? I especially see children's, hence they get very excited, right,
Yes, sir.
by seeing this kind of a product moving here and there. Uh, and yes, so that's a great experience, and a evaluation and of the overall
Yes, sir.
business. Yes, and I hope that Calcutta likes it. Calcutta has already started liking it, and I'm sure that there will be many more places in Calcutta who would like to opt for this kind of product right
Yes,
away.
sir. Yes.
So that's
Okay.
is,
So thank you so much, sir. So that's it. I would like to thank you for giving your precious time to us, and
yeah.
thank you so much for this part. Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Keep in touch.